How you doing, homies? What up? Bits of songs I don't even really like. I listened to it, but it wasn't. It was just on, or Buddy had it on. He was bopping, and I was like, ugh. Hi. How you doing? So we got. What do we got here today for you? We're having a beautiful meal brought to you by the Hash Man and Mrs. Hash. We're having a corn, a rice, a beautiful salad. Let me take you right to Salad Town. Almost instantaneously. Mais juste avant ça, il va mettre ça dans ça. Maintenant, je vais mettre ça ici aussi dans ça. Oh, c'est bon, hein? C'est très bon. Ouh. Viens ici avec moi, mes amis. Jupiter is calling. So that's corn. It's actually super sweet corn. What do you know about super sweet corn? Is that minimum? I wouldn't know. It's tasty, and over the years it's gotten less. I love peaches and cream. Is actually one of my faves, but this one's nice too. This one gets my juices flowing when I'm in a corn sitch and I'm looking for some real good, hey, how you doing? This stuff really holds up. I sure hope this batch is cooked good, man. So you see here, we got a little bit of a dilemma, right? They're tightly in there, woven in. So what you got to do is, it's not super tight, but it's tight enough that, that was warm water we were touching. Again, same thing, flip and dip. Just do the 180 on it. Don't get fancy on this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I got fancy. I moved it. You don't want to move it. Oh, let it sit there and think about how hot I am in two ways. You know what I'm saying? Whew, fingertips and then straight top to bottom again. Plus the fingertips are still extra warm. You know what I'm saying? It was good. Bella, how you doing? Everybody's a streamer. Everybody wants to be a streamer now because of me. Thanks. You're welcome. Well, if you ask yourself, where is the best live IRL videos every single day. You don't have to go any further than this place. This show has put out some bangers. Some bangers. We do real deal stuff. Most people just sitting in a gaming chair and it stinks on the bottom of that chair. You know what I'm saying? If you were like, oh, I wonder what it smells like on the bottom. It reeks, bud. My chair still smells like brand new. I don't know how, but it does. It's a miracle. It's a bloody miracle. We're going to make a tomato salad fixed up with a head of romaine. I got right here stuffed in the corner of the fridge space. I'm going to use up the romaine. Something. Romaine. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking of, I must have got romaine or something by that dude. I keep saying romaine over and over. I didn't even go, but maybe I did go and I don't know, you know? Maybe I was the dude up on stage, right? See what I'm saying? Okay. We're going to fold this over. We're going to use this tonight for pressing. Because we don't want... Oh, I can only use half of it for pressing. So I'll do that. And make sure I remember that. So, over here, I'll point that lower out of my eyes, still onto here. We have a beautiful bowl I've washed out. You won't even be able to see it due to the fact that it's see-through. I've done such a good job. We're going to put some berries into this bowl. Do you know what kind of red berry we're putting in here? That's right. Come on. That's why you got to eat your berries, folks. Why are these tomatoes? This is no good. We got to get this back to the market. I refuse to accept this as $9. So this goes back. This is upsetting. But there's no shame in my game. We'll return that. Next on the list, which that makes me upset, but what do you expect? I think the fresh ones are downstairs. I think that is like 2-3 days old, which still makes no sense. Let's get the stuff from down here. Okay, guys, I made it up here. Is it really nice where you are? The corn's done, by the way. Once you get the corn to this point, she's done. Oh, I'm putting some of these into here. And when I say some, I mean lots. I'm pretty positive tomatoes don't go in the fridge, okay? So, I'm going to try everything in my power to keep those out of the fridge, but my wife loves completely ruining things. So, I went downstairs and I looked at my wife, and then I came up and I forgot. And I was looking. I keep forgetting we got a fridge on the other side. Oh boy. Oh boy. So you get yourself a nice head of lettuce. Get yourself a nice head of lettuce. We could rinse this off as is. You could just take this, see these things on the bottom right here? You could just rinse them down right now, which is what I'll do. But I'm opening up the heart here of the lettuce. That sounds so bad, I know, but unless I was a surgeon, I'd be saving someone's life. But I'm not. I'm opening up a heart of romaine lettuce. And this, look at the baby head of romaine inside of there. This can make another one. Let's say that died off. This would have come through, 6 days, 10 days later. And if you pick it, then that one comes up through. Really, really nice, crisp romaine. And this was a big heart, romaine head, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to actually squeeze a little bit, and we're gonna rinse off some of that water from the leaves fairly thoroughly. We're not squishing the structure, but we're getting a good grip on it, eh? And if you grip by the white part of it and you squeeze, you get way more than the green part. And then kind of break it there at the leaf. And you can take this cereal bowl it, right? You got this nice crisp lettuce there. You just shake this a couple times in the sink. Rinse your plate. Back to square one with your how you doing, so cleans. And take this and run it under cold water. And just leave it there. Because my wife doesn't even have the rice up here. So I'll keep this really nice and fresh and crisp. And we'll give those tomatoes a chance to soak as well. And then we'll drain everything. Put this in the garbage. Keep this clean. We got our corn ready to go. We'll drain the corn in a minute. Probably 10 minutes we'll be eating, but I wish we were eating in 5, you know? In the intro, if y'all want to talk about different recipes that you're making in the comment section after this video, I will reply to out of 10 how tasty that sounds. Alright? No meat recipes, just give me your... You can tell me, I'll say, oh, my plant-based one is better, or my veggie one, right? Just veggies, right? That's all that we started with was veggies back in the day. Veggies, fruit. And I don't know how we started to realize we need to eat, farm, and grow those things. I don't think anybody does. All right. So what I'd like to do is plate up the corn. Let's showcase first the corn here. Put some waffles here. With the salad and all the tomatoes in there. Back over to this plate we go. We'll plate up corn. It's gonna get a little cold, but at this point I don't even care. I just want to start eating. It's way better than it being too hot. So corn on this one. It might not get freezing cold. It might just not be as... I'm going to put the butter on right away so it melts down into it. No big deal. And then we'll get out some... I don't know if there's any mayo actually. Which if there isn't, I'm going to be sad. There might be mayo, but I don't know. Okay, let's see how long it takes to get the plates ready. I have to drain the lettuce, and then I have to sauce it. Season and sauce the salad. Wash forks and knives and a spoon. And away she goes. Alright, here we go. I gotta make sure I get more of the water out of the bottom of this big bowl this time. I usually always make epic salads, but yesterday's was good all the way through, and then I used I kept the big salad bowl, like half the salad, and I just used the rest of my big bowl. Holy crap, when I got to the bottom of my salad, it was so bad. Because there was so much water, like there was like at least like a tablespoon of water. It wasn't like the worst, but I ate it. It could have been a lot better. Like, it reminded me of the 80s when I used to have to add water to dressing, Because we were super duper poor. Everybody was poor in the 80s. If you grew up in the 80s in Canada, if you weren't poor, drippy drippy. So now that salad is really nice, showcase it. Let's push this back, slide this over. Bada bing, baby. I'll be right back with another banger. Stay tuned, folks. More great videos just like this coming your way today. On Friday, I play in the World Championships. I'm placing. I show you. I gotta be specific. First, I'm gonna place. And then June 9th is the World Championship. So, may Jesus Christ have mercy on all my opponents and my enemies. I will be crushing them with every single breath. I'll see you guys next time. Corn, salad. I'm going to have a bit of cheese and crackers, a couple cheese and crackers. I should get it out, actually. Really good cheese and crackers. It's this plant-based garlic and herb. I'll show you. Laughing Cow garlic and herb. We had a slice each. 9 5 crackers, 6 8 crackers. Man, so tasty. Let me show you the crackers we're using. America. I love you, America. You already know. America's my favorite. Canada, your second favorite, and I can't even express to you how serious I am. How you doing? But I'd rather be in Brazil. Like, if I had a t-shirt that says I love Canada, but I'd fucking rather be in Brazil, that's what I would wear. All day, every day. I'd rather be in Barcelona. I'm starting making t-shirts, and they're going to be awesome. So stay tuned, folks. More great videos just like this. Wet farts are sexy, We're going to let them know.